Hello, everybody. Today is Saturday, November the 23rd, 2013. My name is Michael Wright, and this is the Weekend Elliottwave video. Just before going forward, please do pause the recording and read over the risk disclaimer. All right. Um, Ending off last week. Um, Currently saw price action. A couple good trades that we closed out was the euro dollar and the dollar Swiss to end off the week. I'm currently up about 180 pips in the green, and really looking forward or looking to really stay pretty much muted next week as in light of the Thanksgiving holiday. A lot of traders are expected to be offline, especially into the end of the week, and then even before Thanksgiving on that Wednesday. Really looking forward to traders getting ready for that holiday travels. So not really looking to do much next week, but more importantly, looking to really rein in on the gains, bouncing back, and then looking forward to extending these gains into next month. So as we really kick off a couple of trades we're looking at, one in particular that I really like setup wise is the Kiwi dollar. All right, taking a look at the Kiwi, what we see is a nice break of that trend line support that we have been keeping a close eye on for quite some time. All right. Interesting, this trend line that I drew now, the descending trend line, there is notice of it now, but played out well in terms of the rejection area. There was two pinpoints. I know we got stopped out of the false break. This was one break, but then this second area really put things into motion in terms of the short setup. I think we got short here, then we tried a long here. But in any case, though, with this neckline being broken, what I do not rule out now is this head and shoulders coming into play. All right, this movement now will put eyes a lot deeper in terms of this A to C move. The A to C move, we're looking first for 80.50, followed by another break of 78.30. In my opinion, we can see 78.30 as if you take the neckline to the head. The head is 85.50 about. Neckline is about 82. So you're looking at about 350 pips to the downside from here. Let's say 82. That gives you about that 78 range. Okay. So really looking forward to continued downside on the Kiwi. That may be one trade I do take next week, if any trades. So Kiwi dollar, and then the yen pairs have been a bit interesting. Okay, across the board, Swiss yen really making moves off of the strength of the dollar yen that continues to see is topside gains. Looking at the dollar yen on the daily chart, what we now witness again this triangle breakout. Okay, A to B, and then I still like C so long as this third wave, this proposed third wave at 104 holds, then we could see is continued downside into about 91. Break of new highs obviously puts 3 to 4, and then putting that in place. So you could play it either way. You could play it triangle break topside, or you're looking forward to some support levels being breached. To really put this in motion, we'll need to get back below 99 to get some southern motion in the mix. Okay. Now, on the opposite end, we do have the Aussie yen. Okay, Aussie yen indeed looks good for shorts. Obviously, the decline of the Aussie is really putting weight on this pair, but heading into next week, what we see now is this trend line support. All right, I like shorts below support, obviously. So here we'll look to see if we could get below 92.50. Okay, but now another pair I really like setup wise is Kiwi yen. Obviously, we're looking at short Kiwi dollar. this appears to be moving alongside with the Kiwi dollar. Really want to watch the dollar yen for these cues, but we tried a Kiwi yen short. I think we got stopped out by the weird spread. Okay, when I say weird spread, it was a jump of 11 pips for whatever reason overnight or one day this week. Um, but Kiwi yen, I like it below trendline support of 82.20. We're trying to top pick this, and I still like this pair for shorts. Okay, obviously with the Kiwi dollar short setup, the support exists in motion. Again, looking for about 350 pips on the Kiwi, for example. If we could get below 82.20 ish, about, then you're looking a lot of downside. There's still an open gap just around 76 flat. Alright, so to put things into motion on that area there. Taking a look at the daily setup looks even cleaner. Alright, trendline resistance. We have some wicks at the top, but then so long as this high holds, what we're looking at, it's 71.30. All right. Besides that, also keep an eye on the pound dollar. Pound dollar is nearing some top side resistance. Okay. Looking at basically the top edge, 162.30. Likely will not be taking that short, but euro pound is actually putting things into play. You know what? When I took the euro dollar longs and the dollar Swiss shorts, I was also debating on that euro pound. Obviously, didn't end up taking it, but that 78.6 fib on the recent move held pretty well. We'll need to get above this trend line resistance for some longs. Until we see that, I will stand aside. And then also looking at the pound yen, very similar action, obviously, to the pound dollar, but taking a look here, okay, what we see is this break of the 261 here as well. I will stay cautious of the pound yen right now. Dip still looked at as a buying opportunity now, but we'll need to get daily below 159.90 about to really see a reversal. But still looking for some cues. I know one angle is this RSI divergence. Obviously, we broke this divergence, so continued gains could be seen there as well. Again, so really the only pair as of now that I really like is the Kiwi dollar. Aussie dollar broke the 100% fib and also broke 61.8 fib. So next big support area, in my opinion, is 89.80 about. Any moves higher towards, let's say, 93, even 93.20, could provide for a nice short setup. So watch that. But outside of the Kiwi dollar, Aussie Kiwi could play out big too. Aussie Kiwi, I'm gonna wait for this trend line of resistance to breach. That's about 121.1250. So I would wait for that to breach and then look for some long levels. Another dip back to the downside has been witnessed on this pair. It's been pretty choppy on its southern journey, so to say. Okay, but a double bottom cannot be ruled out. Okay, double bottom the previous lows back made in August. All right, so again, I'm really gonna hone in on Kiwi dollar and Kiwi yen. Besides that, Kiwi dollar probably look to take at the beginning of the week, but be cautious as we enter the Thanksgiving Day holiday. All right, everyone. Cheers. Good luck trading, and happy Thanksgiving.